Namaste, Dandava Pranam. By the instruction and grace of our spiritual master, Om Vishnu Pad Paramahamsa, Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj, we are here reading Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. We're also paying our humble Dandava Pranam to Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada for providing us this wonderful commentary and translation of Bhagavatam. And following the guidance and instruction of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, we are praying to Śrīmatī Rādhārāṇī. Yadi sevā-vañcitāḥ yasyāḥ kṛpayā vayaṃ labhema sarvaṃ prāpnumaḥ prayojanaṃ dhāmni śrī-bhagavat pade Kṛṣṇa-sambandhi sarvaṃ cha Yadi na jānīmahe tutam Aṣṭādaśasu sahasreṣu ślokānāṃ bhāgavat-oktiṣu Rādhārānīṃ na vindāmaḥ tadā niṣphalaṃ bhagavat yayonam radhikaya kripam vina vyartasyat sarva-pariśramaḥ. If we are cheated out of serving that personality, whose mercy awards us everything we need, including residence in the Lord's holy Dham, and all things connected to Krishna, and if we cannot understand or discover Rādhārānīṃ within the 18,000 verses of Srimad Bhagavatam, then our study of Srimad Bhagavatam has been pointless. Without the mercy of Śrīmatī Rādhārāṇī, all of our efforts are in vain. So we are continuing our reading today from Canto 5, Chapter 20, Text 6. Plakshadishu panchasu purushanam ayor indriyam ojasaho balam buddhir vikrama iti cha sarvesham outpatiki siddhir avisheshena bhartate. O king, longevity, sensory prowess, physical and mental strength, intelligence, and bravery are naturally and equally manifested in all the inhabitants of the 5 islands headed by Plakshadweep. Text 7. Plakshasvasamani nekchu raso denavrito yata tatadvipo pishalamalo Dviguna vishala samanena surordenavrita parivrinkte. Plakshadweep is surrounded by an ocean of sugar-cane juice, equal in breadth to the island itself. Similarly, there is then another island, Salmaladweep, twice as broad as Plakshadweep, 400,000 yojanas, or 3,200,000 miles, and surrounded by an equally broad body of water called Sura Sagara, the ocean that tastes like liquor. Text 8. Yatra havai shalmali plakshayama yasyam vavakila nilayam ahur bhagavatas chandastuta patatri rajasya sa dvipahutaye upalakshate. On Salmaladweep there is a salmali tree, from which the island takes its name. That tree is as broad and tall as the Plaksha tree. In other words, 100 yojanas or 800 miles broad and 1,100 yojanas, or 8,800 miles tall. Learned scholars say that this gigantic tree is the residence of Garuda, the king of all birds, and the carrier of Lord Vishnu. In that tree, Garuda offers Lord Vishnu his Vedic prayers. Text 9. Tadvipadipati priyavratatmajo yagyabhanhu sva sutebhya shaptabhyas tannamani shapta varshani vyabhajat surachanam samanasyam ramanakam deva varsham paribhadram apyayanam avigyatam iti. The son of Maharaj Priyavrata, named Yagyabahu, the master of Salmaladweep, divided the island into 7 tracts of land, which he gave to his 7 sons. The names of those divisions which correspond to the names of the sons are Surochana, Samanasya, Ramanaka, Devavarsha, Paribhadra, Apyayana, and Avigyata. Text 10. Teshu varshadrayo nadyas cha saptaiva bhigyata svarasha satshringo vamadeva kundo mukunda pushpa varsha sahasreṣu iti anumati sinivali sarasvati kuhu rajani nandarakiti. In those tracts of land there are 7 mountains: Swarasa, Satashringa, Vamadev, Kund, Mukunda, Pushpavarsha, and Sahasreṣu. There are also 7 rivers: Anumati, Sinivali, Sarasvati, Kuhu, Rajani, Nanda, and Raka. They are still existing. Text 11. Tadvarsha Purusha Shrutadhara Viryadhara Vasundarishandara Samgya Bhagavantam Vedhamayam Sumam Atmanam Videna Yajante. Strictly following the cult of Anashram Dharma, the inhabitants of those islands who are known as Shrutidharas, Viryadharas, Vasundaras, and Ishandaras all worship the expansion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead named Soma, the moon god. Text 12. Svagobi Pitru Devebhyo Vibhajan Krishna Shuklayo Prajanam Sarvasham Raja Nanda Somo Na Astviti. The inhabitants of Salmaladweep worship the demigod of the moon in the following words: By his own rays, the moon god has divided the month into 2 fortnights known as Shukla and Krishna, for the distribution of food grains to the Pittas and the demigods. The demigod of the moon is he who divides time, and he is the king of all the residents of the universe. We therefore pray that he may remain our king and guide, and we offer him our respectful obeisances. 13. Evam sarodad bahis tadviguna samhane navrito grito dena yata purva kushadvipo yasmin kusastambo devakritas tadvipakyakaro jvalana ivapara svashasparochisa disho virajayate jayati. Outside the ocean of liquor is another island known as Kusadweep, which is 800,000 yojanas, 6,400,000 miles wide, twice as wide as the ocean of liquor. As Salmalidweep is surrounded by a liquor ocean, Kusadweep is surrounded by an ocean of liquid ghee, as broad as the island itself. On Kusadweep there are clumps of kusa grass, from which the island takes its name. This kusa grass, which was created by the demigods by the will of the Supreme Lord, appears like a second form of fire, but with very mild and pleasing flames. Its young shoots illuminate all directions. From the descriptions in this verse, we can make an educated guess about the nature of the flames on the moon. Like the sun, the moon must also be full of flames, because without flames there cannot be illumination. The flames on the moon, however, unlike those on the sun, must be mild and pleasing. This is our conviction. The modern theory that the moon is full of dust is not accepted in the verses of Srimad Bhagavatam. In regard to this verse, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, Sushaspani Shukomala Shikas Tesham Rochisa. The kusa grass illuminates all directions, but its flames are very mild and pleasing. This gives some idea of the flames existing on the moon. Text 14. Tadvipa pati prayavrato rajan hiranyareta namasvam dvipam shaptabhyaha svaputrebhyo yatabhagam vibhajya svayam tapa atistata vashu vasudana dridharuchi nabhigupta Stutyavrata Vivikta Vamadeva Namabhyaha. O King, another son of Maharaj Priyavrata, Hiranyareta, was the king of this island. He divided it into 7 parts, which he delivered to his 7 sons, according to the rights of inheritance. The king then retired from family life to engage in austerities. The names of those sons are Vasu, Vasudana, Jodharuchi, Stutyavrata, Nabhigupta, Vivikta, and Vamadev. Text 15. Tesham varsheshu simagirayo Nadyaschabhigyata Sapta Saptaiva Chakras Chatushringa Kapilas Chitrakuto Devanika Urdvaromo Dravina Iti Rasa Kulya Madhu Kulya Mitra Vinda Struta Vinda Devagarba Kritachuta Mantra Malati. In those 7 islands there are 7 boundary mountains known as Chakra. Chatushringa Kapila, Chitrakuta, Devanika, Urdhvaroma, and Dravina. There are also 7 rivers known as Ramakulya, Madhukulya, Mitravinda, Shrutavinda, and Devagarbha, Gritachuta, and Mantramala. So we'll end our reading here for today. Text 16. So it's interesting to note that Srila Prabhupada is not giving many purports on these verses. They're just, they're not just, not to diminish these verses in any way. The entirety of Srimad Bhagavatam is sacred, but Srila Prabhupada is not giving any purports here, and is just allowing the text descriptions of these layers of the cosmos as seen from these Bhagavat sages to speak for themselves. As we were talking about last week, right? These descriptions can be seen from different angles, not just literal interpretations that, oh, this book is saying that these are physically existing places with oceans of liquor and kusa grass on the moon that's like fire. It can be read in an allegorical sense, where these descriptions are trying to hint at planes of consciousness with certain qualities, a gradation of love, where the lower gradations might seem very far removed from love, the absence of love, and higher gradations are different kinds of love. So we know that the purpose of Bhagavatam is to glorify Krishna and to ultimately reveal the most sacred and hidden in Bhagavatam love that Śrīmatī Rādhārāṇī has for Krishna. Our gurus tell us that is the purpose. So we accept that fully, and we know that all these other descriptions of things in Bhagavatam are somehow supposed to help us to get to that conclusion of love, of hearing about different kinds of devotees' love for Krishna. So these descriptions also are telling us something about consciousness and those gradations. Even if we don't have the intelligence to see exactly what's being said, it's just a blessing for us to read these things and to just meditate on them, and by the living revelation that is Bhagavatam, which goes outside of the context of just pages, right? We keep saying how Bhagavatam reads us. It's evoking certain reactions from inside of us. So as that living revelation unfolds, maybe or maybe not, some understanding, higher understanding, deeper understanding of what's being said may result eventually when the time, place, and circumstance are appropriate. But if not, we still feel blessed just to read the sacred text together. And we feel even more blessed because now Śrīmati Uma Devi Dasi is here.
Sorry, I'm late.
No worries. Today's reading was, what was that?
Yeah, same.
Today's reading was more descriptions about the different kinds of oceans, the layers, about the ocean of liquor, and then there is one plane of kusa grass that is like fire, and it was giving some description of that. So that's where we will be picking up from on Wednesday.
And wasn't one ocean of ghee or something?
You're right. Ocean of ghee was there. Yeah. Umadevi, did you know that Amiya Sindhu Prabhu was in England last week?
Ah, very well.
Yeah. Umadevi is also in England right now.
Indeed. Sadly, I did not get the opportunity to come see Umadevi, and I was also had ambitions to see Canto, and but sadly, well, not sadly actually, it was fortuitous the things that did happen to me. Everything from losing my medicine for a week to being able to, how should I say, sustain myself on the most wonderful japa.
Which place, Prabhuji?
Sorry, say again, please.
Where is that one? Where you live?
Oh, at the time I visited Slough. I went to Bristol and then I went to Slough.
Oh, okay.
But things in Slough, how should I say, I had spent a night because of all various difficulties with a bed and breakfast. I had spent the night in the bus station. And I was sitting on my mobile scooter with my hood on me, and I looked quite intimidating, really. So, but how should I say? It gave me the opportunity to meet many, many people, and some of the people I met were so wonderful. They have a heart of gold. Now there were some, how should I say, nefarious characters also. But the incredible thing was that at 7 o'clock in the morning, I got fed up now, and I said, "Gosh, I've got to go and get a cup of tea or something." So I went on, and as I was coming up, they were opening up an Oxfam shop. Whereupon I went into the Oxfam shop, and lo and behold, what is staring me right in front of my face? Two very small editions of Srimad Bhagavatam Swami Prabhupada's Bhagavad-gītā. And they were very small, and they only cost €1 each. So I paid them the one, what do they call it, pounds sterling. And I was able to go back up the bus station, and I gave to two people who just were in heaven when they just seen this book. That somebody, first of all, gave them a book, but it happened to be a book such as the nature of Bhagavad-gītā. It was a wonderful opportunity. I was meant to be there at that particular time. Wow, life is just so much bigger than we are. It's just incredible the ways that we're pebbles in the water of life. And hopefully we cause the most beautiful ripples, Jai Gurudev, through the grace of Gurudev. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Amiya Sindhu Prabhu, if you find yourself back in England in the next 3 months or so, Umadevi's going to be there for
3 months.
three.
Most excellent. How should I say? Every day at the moment is an adventure. So I'm not really making too many forward plans. My son has just left. He had a most incredibly successful job here in Ireland for the last 12 years, but he's 40 years of age. He's married to a lady from Peru, and they decided to upstate, sell everything, and get out of Ireland, because Ireland is just a nightmare of a place to live in nowadays. And there's no possibility of them securing a home or a house or having children and all that. So they've left all that way gone now. They're not going to have children now. And it's unfortunate, but they've gone to Bangkok, and from Bangkok they're going to South America, and they'll spend a little bit of time in Peru, and hopefully they'll be able to find somewhere in Europe that they might be able to go back to and live in. But Europe is not a particularly nice place at the moment. There's so much aggravation and so much discontent. So he's opted to live a life of but he really should have done when he was 17, 18, and 19. But that's the dad's opinion. I should say the Lord is with him, though. His name is Adam Vishnudas. So he has it in his name. So the Lord will always be with him in his name. So he's conscious of that, and hopefully his consciousness shall grow. So hopefully that answers the question. You want to be careful of what questions to ask me again, because I could go on forever.
Very happy to hear from you, Prabhu.
Very happy to be in your association. Most wonderful. And I have to say, though, that it's so wonderful to be able to make a tangible association in your company that keeps me, how should I say, it's the plectrum that plays on certain strings that are in my heart. that can only be achieved by association. It's quite remarkable, but it helps grow my faith. It strengthens my faith. It straightens my understanding, and it also strengthens my knowledge that I know absolutely nothing. And it's quite profound, actually.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, Prabhu. So, yes.
You getting cold, Prabhu? You get your voice change?
Yeah, I have they have this expression, you have a frog in your throat.
May I make a suggestion with regard to, how should I say, having the frog move on to other quarters, and that is to take thyme tea, the herb thyme. Now, I have to say, make it from a fresh herb, go to bed, and you will sweat profusely. But that's it, it'll be gone, honestly. It's uncomfortable, I know, going through the procedure, but 2.5, 3 hours sleep, where your pores just open up and you shed all of that infection. And don't forget honey for your throat.
Honey's always good.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Always good. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you. Okay.
We had 2.5 hours of kirtan yesterday afternoon, so.
Oh.
It's a divine reason.
Nice.
Okay.
It was a great way to spend Mother's Day together.
Happy Mother's Day to Uma Devi and to
Yes, happy Mother's Day.
Prabhu's
And
wife.
Tulsi Devi, Mother's Day all over the world celebrating. Your birthday.
Yes. Next year, her birthday will be on Mother's Day itself.
Next year, yeah.
Hey.
Okay. So we will pay our most loving, humble obeisance to Om Vishnu Pad Paramahamsa Shripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj Ki Jai.
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Guru Dev, Srila Acharya Dev, Srila Tirtha Maharaj Ki Jai.
Jai.
Sri Rupa Nuga Guru Varga Ki Jai.
Jai.
Assemble devotees, all glories to the worldwide devotees. Sama Bhakti Veda Vrinda Ki Jai.
Jai.
Navadvip Dham Ki Jai, Mayapur Dham Ki Jai, Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Nath Baladev Subhadra Ju Ki Jai. Ganga Yamuna Mai Ki Jai. Govind Dham Ki Jai, Giri Govardhan Gupta Govardhan Dham Ki Jai. Kund Radha Kund Ki Jai, Tulsi Devi, Bhakti Devi, Vrinda Devi Ki Jai. Harinam Sankirtan Yagya Ki Jai, Scientific Sankirtan Yagya Ki Jai. Prince Bhakti Vedanta Institute Ki Jai, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Nitai Gora Premanandi, Hari Hari Hari
Bol.
Devi Dasi Ki Jai. Prabhu Ki Jai, Śrīmatī Tulsi Maharaj Dasi Ki Jai.
Krishna Keshavadas Ki Jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Bol.
Krishna.
Dhanyavad Pranam.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad Pranam.